Just do what?
Hey guys, ThaLastOne here. Today we are doing a video with Vendetta 0 and item bonus. We have been full squad thinking about strategies to capture a point and stuff like that for all the bases, biolab towers, and of course regular capture points that we can find in any bases. So for the tower, this will be our first objective. We need to go, of course, from the stairs if we want to capture a point that is usually inside. We'll show you how to place your units, starting from the engineer and maxes that are always together. They are supposed to form a couple, and the medic, of course, that are sticking with the heavies and have a range on the engineers if they want to attack with the maxes, so they can throw the grenades at them. And of course, we'll go without doing a lot of specification on the other. So the other classes like light assaults and cloakers. So as we do, we usually attack from the middle and we rush the staircases. So the max should always go first. Vendetta, you can go first. And is always followed by the pocket engineer, and after that the medic. The max, since we are TR maxes, they have a lot of suppressive fire. If there's a lot of enemy fire, he can just hold his two guns and shoot. So right now at this corner, the things the masks and engineer should always do should be to run on the right side and place their engineer turrets at those specific positions. There is two key positions where engineers can place their turret, and this is where they are going to put some suppressive fire on the staircases. The staircases can be held really easily with two engineer turrets on each side and two maxes at these places. So next thing, where the medics and heavy assault wanted to go after they capture a point is so they capture, let's say they capture a point here, blah blah blah, it's captured. They want to hold this position here on each flank. So this will create what we call a cross flank strategy that Mega Home showed me, and it works pretty well.
Take some ammunition.
But one thing that the engineers should not do, and the max, they should always stick in the back. They won't go anywhere else. They want to stick in the back. They want to keep their turrets at those two places, because otherwise we don't have suppressive fire on the staircases. So the only people that moves toward a point would be medic, heavies, light assaults, and cloakers. This is how you'll defend this base, with the a point in the middle, and it will be pretty easy to have a full cover of the zone. And the last thing I want to talk about is how the medics will move. So the medics can move around the tower. We don't want them to get too exposed here.
Hold on, sorry to interrupt. Do you want to get behind me and just show a shot of me covering the stairs with the turret here?
Yeah, let's do it.
And also, it might be worth showing the ammo that I dropped down next to the column here, so that the max can always get more ammo.
Sounds good. So the engineers should always put some ammo down to make sure that the max can do some suppressive fire with both guns.
Got extra ammunition
and after that, the engineer will cover the staircase with his tower, and the max can look at the flanks to make sure they don't get C4 or backstabbed by any land assault or a heavy falling from the top here. Because it's pretty easy just to go from this balcony, jump down here, and do the flanks. So maxes should always keep an eye on the sides.